What is happening, guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Yousef Zadam. Today we're going to be talking about all the stocks that you bought from the Apple and it's crashing and you're losing money and you don't know what to do with it. And they told you to buy Apple, but now Apple is going down the drain and sucks, and you don't know if you should keep it, sell it, keep it for a long time, day trade it, all the good stuff. But I'm going to answer all that question for you today. So keep watching this video. Let's talk about Apple. Let's go. What is happening, guys? Welcome back. My name is Yousef Zad, and today we're going to be talking about Apple. And everybody told you to buy Apple, and now the stock market is going down, specifically the electronics sector of the stock market, especially Apple and some of the other ones like Google, Alphabet, Microsoft, and you don't know. And it brings up the question of, what should I be doing? Is this the right time to buy more, or should I sell mine? Should I hold on to mine? Is it a long-term investment? Is it a short-term investment? And it begs the question that should you listen actually to any of the YouTubers or any of the people who are telling you to buy specifically stocks like Apple? Again, I'm not a professional, so don't take my word for it. Do your own research, find out if you should be buying any of the stocks that I recommend in any of my videos. But you know, everything that I say is all basically for the entertainment purpose, for the fun of it only, and they're all my opinion. But today Apple was trading about $110, and man, I know it's been a rough time for Apple a couple of days because there was so much hype about it and it was going up rapidly every single day after the corona. So it was a big jump that they did in the matter of 6 months. If you look at their basically 3-month chart, they're still actually up about 25% roughly. So they used to be around $89 and now they're all the way $110. But if you want to really look from back what happened in basically March, they came down all the way to about $56, $57, and now they're whooping $110. I know it went up all the way to 134, something like that, and that's what everybody thought. I mean, everybody was keep buying this stock and it was doing such an amazing job. The hype and the craziness that it was behind the new Apple Watch, the new iPhone 12 coming up, so everybody keep buying it. And not many people know that Apple was delayed to have the new iPhone 12 coming out. So the iPhone 12 is not going to be coming out in September. At least they're not going to show that thing in September. What this do that is they're probably going to release it in October, and they're going to reveal it in October. And that's when the stock actually going to pick up a little bit, I feel like, as of right now, just because they just released only the Apple Watch and the new iPad. I don't think much of a hype went into it, but again, you have to realize sometimes you don't want to buy the stocks of the companies that they're being so hyped up in the Wall Street, in the news, in all the different things that you're gonna hear, is like social media and YouTube especially. So you want to kind of wait and see what happens with them and then take some action, especially if you want to trade them and keep them only for a very small limited amount of time. And it's better to basically keep these kind of stocks at least for a year and two to see the full results out of your money. There has been some talk about basically Microsoft bringing the gaming network system, ecosystem in a way to the iPhones, and that's going to be crazy for Apple just because a lot of people are going to be playing these new huge titles on their iPhone, and that's going to definitely boost up the revenue for Apple services. So definitely it's going to be a great time to start buying them right now. But again, right now it's about trending about $110. It might take a day, it might take 6 months, it might take a year for them to go back to up to $134, $150, the range. But again, Apple is one of those companies that you definitely want to just buy it and put it on the side. I mean, look at them. For the 1-year chart, they're up 102%. So, and in the 5-year run, they're up about 300%, 290%. So again, is it the right time to buy Apple? Definitely it's an Apple time to buy. They are on sale right now, and you should definitely take the time to do your own research and see if they work for you. It would be a great time for you to actually buy them right now. But again, you have to realize that you're not going to see a profit overnight. This is not going to be one of those stocks that are super volatile. So It may not, fluctuate up and down so much, but yes, it has been coming down for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, but you should be able to see some result in the next coming month as soon as they release a new iPhone. I know there was so much hype about them over their stock splitting from 1 to 4, so a lot of people kept buying those stocks, and now it kind of crashed a little bit. But again, you shouldn't be worried about it, especially if you want to leave your money on the side for a little bit. You don't want to think about it. I would just not open your Robinhood app. Do not open your Vivo app. Again, I'm gonna put the links down there for you guys so you can sign up with Vivo and Robinhood and get a free stock. But the fact that these titles of these companies, they're so massive, they're almost $2 trillion worth companies, so you shouldn't really be worried about your money. I think the dividend that they're paying you still is a really good amount. It's a very healthy amount, and they did have a healthy pullback. So right now it's going to be a great time for you to actually buy back into them. Get it as soon as right now, just because I think you're not gonna see these prices in a 2 years, 3 years run, and it's a perfect time to buy them as of right now. And again, do your own research and find out about them. But I wanted to also talk about some of the other stock like Microsoft, Google, and a lot of the other ones, but I noticed that a lot of the ones that are kind of obvious and related to the same fact, and the whole electronics sector of the stock market got a big hit and it came down a little bit, so you shouldn't be worried about them. Same with Apple, Alphabet, Microsoft, Google. A lot of these companies, they're gonna get a hit really hard just because of the Wall Street, and there's so much manipulation that it's going on. So it's the best time for you to actually buy back into them, buy more, and average down on the prices that you bought previously. That's the only best thing that you can do as of right now. Hopefully you learned something from my video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Usually I'm going to be talking about stock market, how to make money, credit cards, and all the good stuff that is happening. My next video is coming up about the Pi app, so you should definitely keep in touch with that one. Smash the basically like button, smash the little bell icon so you get notified every time I release a new video, because the next video I'm going to be talking about Pi Network and how they're almost going public sometimes really soon, and they're hitting the 10 million subscribers, or basically engineers or pioneers in their network. So this is going to be blowing up soon. You better have that money on your app, on your phone, so you made some money when they go public. You guys have a great day, and ciao.